What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? Girl, what's really been good, okay? I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like, I know, Rock's been having the same issue too. Girl, it ain't really been nothing to talk about, okay? At this point in time, we literally over here just scrambling, trying to get something to talk about for y'all, trying to get some content in. That's why y'all been seeing me do more, movie corners, okay? Y'all go watch the movie corners. They're good. They're cute. You know what I'm saying? When I do movie corner, it's just regular movies, okay? Like, you know, old movies, current movies, and things of that such. Like the recent one that I did was Tarot. I saw that last night. Girl, okay, whatever, you know, but go ahead and watch it, get a little kiki in, you know, I try to make it funny, just put my personality into it so it won't be boring and nothing like that, give my thoughts and my, you know, 2 piece into it, or I should say 2 cents. But girl, let's just get into it. First of all, how y'all been doing? Before we get into it for real, I want to shout out to, I can't even, you know what, I was at work on Sunday, I believe it was Sunday. Was it Sunday? This past weekend, I'm pretty sure it was Sunday. Yep, it was Sunday. Because y'all came in early trying to, you know, set up or whatever. It was this little event. You know, it was a lot of black women up in there. They came through. They had on all black and everything. I said, oh, y'all dressed like y'all coming back from Sunday service or whatever. You know, so I was a little concerned. I was trying to be nosy a little bit. You know, it was looking cute or whatever. And then when they finally went upstairs or whatever to do the event, somebody stopped me. She was like, oh my God, you Ashley? I be watching you on YouTube. I just watched the shot, me and my husband and all that stuff. I was like, you know what? I usually be like, you know, I'm a little shy. Okay, that ain't even no lie. I'm a little shy when I'm introverted, right? But I don't know. It's just like sometimes when people just come up to me and they just, depending on their reaction or whatever, that's the reaction I'm gonna get to you. And I don't know, Miss Lady Mama, I don't know your name. The whole town, we saw each other twice, okay? When she came in, she was like, girl, can I take a picture? Mind you, my co-worker standing right there, and she looking like, cause she asked her could she hold the camera and take a picture of us. I said, girl, give me that phone. I do it, cause she don't even know what we're talking about. And I just played it off, you know, whatever. It was cool. And then came back, you know, talking about some concerts. She gonna be at the Usher concert, all that stuff, woo, woo, woo. Okay, girl, we had a nice little chat, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was short, it was cute. I didn't even get your name. Okay, so if you are watching this and you see this, baby, put your name down in the comments. Say, girl, it was me. Because I was like, as soon as you left, I said, damn. Because we was literally talking. It just felt like somebody I knew already. You know what I'm saying? I love when y'all do that. And I love when I do meet you guys and we do have that kind of like formality with each other. Like familiarity with each other. Like we just lost friends that just came together. We ain't seen each other in a minute and we just have a flowing conversation. It's not awkward or nothing. I mean, it was literally like I was talking to a homegirl. I said, oh, okay, cool. That was nice. Mind you, somebody that I don't know if he lived up in my building, but I came across a couple of weeks ago. I was going to the dentist. I was leaving out to go to the dentist, and it was somebody that was in my building that had stopped me and was like, hey, I watch you on YouTube. I was like, all right. And he was cute too. So if you in the building, if you watching, shout out to you, boo-boo. But that really did make my weekend, you know, because I did not feel like going to work on Sunday. Hell, I ain't feel like going to work on Saturday either, but I went because, you know, girl got to get her money. You know what I'm saying? But that made it worth it. I was like, oh my God, you know, even to this day, I just be so like, oh, people know me. People actually like me. Because y'all know I got an issue and problem with accepting the fact that there are some people out here who genuinely do like me for me, you know, because I have this issue where I believe that sometimes my personality and my bluntness, whatever, it can be a turn off or it could be too much and all that stuff. And they might think that I'm not sensitive enough and I'm not emotional enough. You know, I be overthinking stuff. So shout out to y'all. And if you do see me, I'm just saying, I don't bite y'all. I be more excited than y'all be. I be like, oh my God, people know. You know, but anyway, let's just get into it. That was a little happy moment, and it really set the course off for the way that my week has been going. Like, my week has been going lovely. I mean, it's only Wednesday, but so far so good. And it's the first week of Pride Month. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, we just gonna be gay. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no money. If you got an issue with it, you don't know already, I'm LGBT out, okay? And that's just what it is. And that's just what it's going to be. I don't need no month to say it. I'm 365, 24/7, okay? It is what it is. Moving on from that, happy gay month. And also, happy Black Music Month, okay? And speaking of Black music, pause. The BET Awards is coming on this month. At the end of June. I think it's like June 29th. Taraji P. Henson is coming back to host. I can't remember if I liked her when she hosted the first time or first couple of times or whatever, but I think like she'll do a good job. And speaking of Taraji P. Henson, I'm sorry if y'all hear this. Y'all already know what it is. I literally just came in, so I just started, I gotta get my nutrition in and all that stuff. But anyway, Taraji, girlfriend, and no shade, because y'all know I do like Tyler Perry for the most part, but he is not above critique. And just because I like you does not mean that I'm gonna sit here and put up with the shenanigans, okay? Now, baby, Taraji, is this a quick fix type of situation? Because I know you went on a little thing when The Color Purple was being made and when it was coming out in the press run and all of that stuff about how, you weren't getting paid the what you needed to be getting paid or what you should be getting paid. Understandably, totally agree with you and all of that. You went from this big old movie that was Oscar nominated, SAG nominated, all of these nominations, and now you're gonna be, I understand that you used to work with Tyler Perry back in the day, but I just feel after being, I don't know, maybe sometimes you just got to go home to where you feel comfortable at. And I don't know if this is a Netflix movie. I feel like it's a Netflix movie or whatever, because Tyler Perry do have a deal with Netflix and he's putting a few movies out there. So I'm pretty sure this is what it is. And y'all remember when Tyler Perry did Alex Cross? It wasn't even really that bad. It really wasn't, from what I can remember. I only watched it like probably once. So from what I remember, it's like, if it's not Madea, he don't get mentioned. If it's with other people, that's when his movies get mentioned. But when he try to play like a serious role or a non-Madea role, we don't really talk about it, or people don't really talk about it. Okay, that's on my camera. That's on my phone. Oh, okay. Girl, I was like, is that a spot? Oh, it's on my phone. Okay. But anyway, Taraji is supposed to be doing a movie with Tyler Perry. And basically, I think who they said was up in it. Okay, I got a little bit of juice. Girl, let me put this on the charger. Anyway, it's on 1%. Oh, I got a little bit of juice. Damn sure a little bit of juice. She's supposed to be on, let me see, Tyler Perry. Nope, that ain't what I want. Tyler Perry. No. Yeah. So, he will be writing and directing. It is for Netflix. And it's starring Taraji P. Henson, Sherry Shepherd, and Tatiana. Oh, not Tatiana, but Tiana Taylor. Okay, now see, for the casting, like these three people I can get with. At least we know a couple of them gonna actually act. You know what I'm saying? The film follows, it's called Straw. It says that the film follows a single mother who faces a series of unfortunate events that leads her down an unexpected path. It says, according to the log line, she becomes entangled in a situation she never imagined and finds herself at the center of suspicion in a world that seems indifferent to her existence. Ooh. But for real, Glenn Turman is in here. Sinbad. Oh my God, Rockman Dunbar. Yeah, he ain't been acting since he left 9/11 or what is it, 911. And Mike Morrell, who played in the Black Hamptons. So definitely, it's a few people that's on here that can actually act. Now, let me just tell you this: a Jasmine Blues. I don't remember what I said about it, but it was actually pretty decent for a Tyler Perry production. It was actually a pretty decent movie. But again, this whole premise of what this new movie is going to be about, it's like we done heard about it before. Like, I feel like he made a movie like this already, especially like with Taraji in it, like A Diary of a Mad Black Woman. No, that's not with Kimberly Elise. What was the one? I Could Do Bad All By Myself. Even though she didn't have the kids, she was forced to have those kids, and she went down the whole bunch. It's giving me that. It's giving me something that he's done already. But you know how I say, we talk a lot of stuff. Ashley do. But Ashley still gonna watch and support. I'm that type of person, okay? I'm gonna give you the real, but I'm gonna still talk about it and give you the truth, okay? How I feel. But hey, that's just what it is. I wanted to let y'all know that. Will y'all be tuning into the BET Awards? Are you even excited about the BET Awards? The only thing that I'm really excited about right now is the fact that my girl is performing, and y'all already know who my girl is, Victoria Monet. That, like, you guys, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I think I love her. And I don't know if it's the fact that she's just everything or the fact that she is bisexual, so it could be a possibility. I could slide up in there. I don't want to break up your happy home, but it's more of a chance now that she's actually, anyway, I love her. Victoria Monet, she will be performing, which is good. I remember when she first performed and she was performing outside. Now she's on the inside on the main stage. Yes, that's how you do it. You wait for your time to come. You don't complain. You just going out there and you buy your time. Meanwhile, also, who else is going to be there? Usher will be getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. Yes, so put that in the comments. Who would you like to see doing the tribute? And they better do a tribute. Honestly, I would prefer him to do his own tribute if possible. Or if not possible, you can have people come in and sing a couple of his songs. I know people was like, Chris Brown. I want a singer. Chris Brown, he can sing, but not for Usher. I don't want him to do that. He can get up there and do a little dance, okay? But no. And probably BT probably ain't even gonna bring his ass up there either way. But that's neither here nor there, and I really don't care. But I would probably like him to, you know how they do, sometimes they do tributes where you have a couple of artists. Since it's a Lifetime Achievement Award, I would like them to do it like this. Have the awards come on and different, like throughout the award ceremony, have a couple of people come up and start singing a song of his, or at least half of a song of his, and then it goes into something else. We get a little fact about him, and then when the actual award, leading up to him actually coming up there to get the award in a certain time, probably towards the end of the show, how they always do. And then once he do that, he gets up there and he actually performs his good hits. You know what I'm saying? His good, very, very, very popular hits, for real. Like, I just want that, and do a little dance move. It'll be cute, like half and half. You know what, BT, put me on staff, okay? Because y'all ain't promoting the way that y'all need to promote. I don't know what's going on these days, baby, but it just ain't popping. I said that about movies. I said that about TV shows. I said that about everything. Y'all not promoting and marketing stuff the way that y'all need to be, okay? I just don't understand. Is it because people got so lazy and complacent with the fact that we doing more so social media and people doing a lot more, I guess you could say, self-promoting, or you have the fans that's doing a lot more promoting? But see, I don't know. Y'all let me know. And speaking of promotion, y'all going to see Bad Boys? I'm going to see Bad Boys 4. I seen Variety put up this post talking about are people ready to forgive Will Smith or look past the slap and go watch Bad Boys 4? I'm sitting here, and just about everybody else, we clocked that. And the fact that that post is still up, do you understand the bullshit of it all? You are up here concerned about whether or not people will forgive this man, quote unquote forgive. Baby, we don't give a good goddamn. Most of us, even the ones that fake like they was like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't have did that, I'm so shocked. We more so shocked that it happened on live TV and in that area. We didn't really care about the slap. We just cared about the fact that, oh Lord, have mercy. We know what's about to come with this. People finna say, he this and he that, and that's exactly what it was, okay? Other than that, I ain't had no problem with him doing what he did. And like I quote tweeted, people get slapped every day, B. Okay? People get slapped every day. And sometimes it's deserved. And I feel like Chris Rock deserved it. Take it up with your mama. You know what I'm saying? And it happened. That was like, what, 2 years ago? 2 years ago? It is what it is. Should it have happened in that fashion? Absolutely not. But nobody would be having this uproar if it would have happened behind stage, or if it would have happened after the Oscars and we found out about it and then it was like video footage of it, they was tussling in the parking lot or whatever. Girl, they would have been like, oh shit, these motherfuckers is out here tussling. Nobody would be talking about some taking his Oscars and all that stuff. It's only doing all this because it happened on the national stage. That is it, okay? And I'm sitting here thinking like, why the fuck would a slap make me not want to go see his movie? That just don't make no sense, okay? When I done seen people get slapped, I watch fight videos all the time. They be coming across our Twitters, okay? Let's not act like we don't. We be on TikTok where people be getting cussed out, slapped down, all of that stuff. These celebrities is just like us, okay? At the end of the goddamn day. But yeah, you want to make it seem like a big deal as if, oh my God, the world is coming to an end. He done slapped somebody at the Oscars. But Chad, y'all out here praising and going all crazy. Anyway, my bad, y'all. You got people like Shia LaBeouf. He ain't been synced in years, right? And we already know, if you don't know the history of what was going on with Shia LaBeouf, I just did not like the way, I don't care if you forgave him or you're cool with it or whatever. It's just crazy how if a black person would have did the same thing or has done the same thing that he has, and he come out and they come back out, ain't nobody praising him like that. Hell, people don't even want to give Jonathan Majors another chance, and he ain't even, even though he got found guilty of not necessarily whooping that bitch ass, but doing what he did, he still, compared to what we know, that's a little bit less. Even though it's still the same, it's still like fucked up, but at the same time, he not getting praised for it. You see Shia LaBeouf come out, and Shia LaBeouf had R-word allegations against him, drug allegations. He was drugged, he was an alcoholic, he was all of these things. And the way that he brutalized his ex-girlfriend, FKA Twigs, okay, a black woman. Yeah. And we supposed to be so happy that he came out with a new look and this is his first time on a Kane's carpet and all. Girl, get the hell out of here. And we want to be upset about a slap. Girl, child, please. Boo, boo, boo. I'ma be there at the and I got this weekend off, girl. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there at the thing. Before, now that we out, listen, I had went so out of order, but let's just get into this, because one of the big things that y'all was so excited about was the fact that Trump got found guilty on all 34 charges of that hush money trial when he was giving, I think it was like campaign money or whatever, to shut up Stormy Daniels after he was fucking around with her, committing adultery and all of that stuff or whatever. Mind you, and see, this is the thing. When it comes, this is how I can understand if there was a Republican candidate that I can look at and be like, I get why people would probably want to vote for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he has a decent track record, or, he does do good. Even though he has these certain principles, he's not like these outwardly racist type people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or he don't have that much controversy about him. When you have Trump and then people be like, oh, Trump did so much for the country. What exactly did he do? And again, I get into this whole, I hate talking about politics, but this has to come up because, again, he got found guilty on all 34 charges, okay, counts, right? And people were so excited. You have people that was excited, and then you have people that was upset. I'm neither, okay? I'm a little bit surprised that, hey, they found him guilty on all of them, not just a couple, but all of them. They said the sentencing date will be July 11. Depending on how his appeal process will go and how long that takes, it's a possibility that that sentencing will actually take place on July 11, or it's a possibility that it won't. Okay? And therefore, I'm not about to get excited and rejoice and be like, oh my God, he got found guilty. He got found guilty. Okay, and you want to know why? Because at the end of the day, he is now a convicted felon. He can still become a president again. Which is so crazy how there is no laws. And I was listening to Ebony K. Williams podcast, and shout out to her. She is now pregnant with her first child, a baby girl. Congratulations, Ebony K. Williams. What is her podcast called? Holding Court with Dustin Ross. I love it. But I was just listening to it, and basically, yeah, because I was like, how the hell can he still run for president if he a convicted felon when convicted felons can't even vote? The law is so goddamn twisted, and the thing is, there is no law against it. That's why. There is no law, there is no qualification. That's not in the qualifications. It didn't even say that you got to have a record or you can't have a record to become or to run for president. So that's why. And it's so fucking stupid if you ask me, because you would think that if you can't vote because you're a convicted felon, you shouldn't be able to run for office because you was a convicted felon, at least for presidency. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the way our government rolls. And so therefore, no, I'm not finna sit here and rejoice and be happy because nothing probably ain't gonna happen to that man. At the end of the day, I don't even think he will see jail time. I would love for him to see jail time. I don't think it's gonna happen. And if it does happen, I will be shocked as hell. I will be shocked as hell. And even if it's just a week, I will be shocked that that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And this whole thing about him, of course, he's trying to say, oh, the judge was corrupt or this with this. No. He is a type of person. I do not want to have somebody that's in leadership who acts as if everything that they do is correct and they make no mistakes. They make no false moves, okay? That's not how it works. You are imperfect just like I am. So therefore, you're going to mess up just like I'm going to mess up. And I need people who's going to be in a leadership position to be able to admit and take accountability for their mess ups. That makes you more human to us. Okay, that just makes you more human. If you can just be like, oh man, I messed up and I know I shouldn't have did this or whatever. Some of us probably will understand. But no, you so arrogant or whatever, so narcissistic, so egotistical. I just don't understand what the appeal is for certain people, especially like minorities that appeal to that Trump appeal to them. I just don't get it. And especially, like I said, for the black folks, a stimulus check that he didn't want to sign over, that Congress did. Let's understand that. I keep on saying that. He didn't give a shit. Congress did because he didn't want to. Okay, let's understand that. And then it's like, you got this person who literally committed adultery. You following somebody that you say you're about Christian values, or you're about family, you're about this and you're about that. He wasn't about family when he was cheating on his wife and paying a woman to do paying the person that he was cheating on her off. He out here doing fraudulent businesses. Okay, you know how many times he done been bankrupt? He probably ain't got the money that he says he got now. Okay, because he lies so much. So you talking about, let's just talk about family values right then and there. Like, come on. You cheat on your wife and y'all okay with that? Y'all okay with adultery? Since y'all want to be so much about Christianity and about the Bible and all of this, you're okay with that? That'll turn me off. That Obama would have did that to Michelle, and that would came out, oh y'all, they would have been trashing that motherfucker, this, that, N-word, this, that, this, and all that. Girl, it would have been a field day. Okay, then you get people that know that he has had a history of being racist towards black folks, calling us the N-word, being caught on tape, calling us the N-word. But yet you still want to vote for this person just because of what? Oh, because he got arrested. Oh, because now he got these charges and he can still run for president. Like, are you serious? y'all, the way that some of these people try to connect with the black folks or whatever, and you try to make it seem as if we are every negative stereotype, and so therefore that's the connection. Oh, he been to jail, or he's about to go to jail, or he's been arrested, or he got found guilty. Now I know what it feel like to be black. As if it's all black folks go through shit like that. We do not. We are not a monolith, okay? I just want people to understand, like, clearly get what we're saying. Okay, like, that man does not even fuck with you. He just wants your vote so that he can get into office. And once he get into office, if this happens, which is looking like it's a possibility, listen, I'm not gonna freaking I'm not going to be in denial or delusional. It is a strong possibility that Donald Trump will probably be our next president, and that's going to be fucked up for the country. I just want y'all to understand that, okay? And if that happens, I want you to come back, and I want you to show, after a year or so, after he done changed up everything, and take us back to time. Baby, when Jim Crow come back, y'all ain't going to say nothing in. You're going to wish that you had voted other ways or did something else about it. I have no idea. Like, at this point, I don't know with Trump. Plus, he still got some other stuff that's going on, other charges, other cases and everything. Like I said, I don't. Oh, he got found guilty. Okay. Is he going to serve time? Possibly not. So, you know, it is what it is. It really don't affect us right about now. At least if it does, I don't see how it affects me now because, again, he still can run for president and his base is still with him thinking that he did absolutely nothing wrong. Like, child, I cannot be around people that are so delusional. And look at me. No other choice but to vote for somebody, like I said, lesser of two evils. I'm not going to sit here and act like Biden is the best things to slice bread because he is absolutely not. A lot of things that he has been handling, I have not agreed with. But I would pick anybody else than a fucking Trump to run this country again. Okay? I don't want to go through that shit again. All right? But I know that Trump, what's his name? Biden, he is, girl. I'm just waiting for what is it, 4 years from now? Baby, 2028. I need to see what's going to happen in 2028 because I done gave up on 2024 election. It's a shit show. But anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. The WNBA, y'all, child. What is going on? Baby, I know the peoples that's on these teams like, damn, I'm glad y'all watching and y'all trying to get to know, but shit, it feel like maybe we need to go back into obscurity because y'all doing a fucking lot. It's like, and for me, I'm so tired of hearing about Caitlin Clark. Somebody was like, it's not racism, what they doing. It is. And all of that has been on display. And what I mean by that is it's prejudice, it's racism, bigotry, all of that. You want to put it in there. Because we see two players who were in the league together, well, playing against each other. And some of us came to know both of them around the same time when they played against each other in the championship game when they was in college. And this is Angel Reese and this is Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is a good player, great player. Angel Reese is a good player, great player as well. And they should be getting the same amount of equal coverage and it should be fair. And what is happening now is that it is not equal coverage. And if it is coverage that's going on, one is skewed to negativity and other one is skewed to coddling and trying to victimize them. And I don't like it. I do not like it. And it is so surprising to me. Yes, you can be all about a certain player or whoever, but to pick somebody, it just don't look right, especially when it's a whole bunch of black people and mostly black men that I've been seeing. And it's so crazy how they go up so hard and defend to the tooth, to the nail, to the teeth of Caitlin Clark. And I seen them then put down Angel Reese and the other women of the NBA that are black, and it's unfortunate. And it's like they got a cape on for this Caitlin Clark girl. Mind you, Caitlin ain't done shit. Okay? I'm just the media, the media, social media, and all of that. It has just, in the commentary, the think pieces, the opinions, it has just turned me off from wanting to hear anything about her at all. To the point that I don't care. Okay? Like, they get up in this whole situation when she got fouled by that girl, what's her name? Charney. Girl, I don't know. Chardonnay, bitch, I like her. I don't know her name. But, you know, the one that fouled her and that started all this whole shit up again. Bitch, okay, she got her foul. Angel Reese got yanked the fuck down, okay? And y'all didn't spend 10 hours, 10 days on that. Like, who gives a fuck? I mean, I guess, yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but at the end of the day, this is sports. This is sports. This is how you earn your keep when you are a rookie, okay? You cannot come in thinking that you are going to be coddled. You're going to be this and you're going to be babied and all this stuff. No, that's what y'all acting like she needs to be doing. And that her teammates need to do for her. That her coaches need to do for her. That the other players need to do for her. No, that's not how it works. And I'm not talking about the ones that understand, not necessarily y'all, because I'm pretty sure y'all get it. And I'm pretty sure Caitlin get it too. You know what I'm saying? Because she did the same way that's things that's happening to her. She probably did it when she was playing up in college ball. Angel did it in college ball. But see, the difference is, and I know we keep on bringing up, I like seeing the way that Angel Reese has been handling situations. Like, she's speaking up for herself. And when she's doing these interviews, she's not just talking about herself. She's talking about her teammates. How they have each other backs, and you know, she understands the reason why Alyssa Thomas or whatever yanked her and all that stuff. She's not upset about it. It's more so the public. It's more so these new people that's coming in watching WNBA who never did, or who just want to start mess, just to start mess. And truth be told, they probably ain't got no issue with each other. Caitlin probably over there confused as fuck why all of this shit is going on. But then again, you know, another drawback to Caitlin is the fact that, unfortunately, even though she hasn't said anything, she hasn't come out and said anything about it or whatever, you got people that's on her side, and I mean personal, her boyfriend, family members that's liking hate and racist tweets against, you know, Angel Reese. That's not a good look, and that's further make people not want to fuck with you, even though you didn't say it. Because it's like, well, if you associated with these people and you haven't told them not to do that, and you see what's going on, and you haven't stepped up and told them, you know, you can't be doing that or whatever, it's looking like you're compliant, even though you're not really saying anything and it's not coming from your mouth. But but at the end of the day, we still don't know if she has addressed that to them and say, you can't do this and you can't do that because it's going to make me look a certain way, because they're going to think that because of your actions, that's how I feel. And it could be completely different. It could be the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's ridiculous. I just want the media to stop talking as if this girl needs to be coddled, as if she needs to be protected by, you got to put a cloak on for her, you got to put a cape on for her. You don't. This is sports, okay? I'm from the era when basketball, WNBA first came out. I'm from the era when you had Lisa Leslie, you had Cheryl Swope, you had freaking Rebecca Lobos, okay? Rebecca Lobos was the baddest fucking white girl playing, okay? She was my bitch, all right? Them motherfuckers got down, okay? Them not hoes. Them women, baby, they was knocking, bumping, all of that shit. All of that shit. But now, I don't know, like, y'all too sensitive. And I ain't even talking about the players. I'm talking about the people watching. Like, I'm so fucking tired of it. Can we just watch a game? It goes off. Somebody get fouled. It is what it is. Take that foul and we move on. Why does it have to be 50 million think pieces? We don't do that for the men. Why are we doing it for the women like this? Yes, it's great that eyes are being brought to the league. They are getting perks that they never got before, which is unfortunate that it took this long, okay? But at the same time, we don't need to be putting these women against each other Yes, it's already a competition, but we don't need to put them further against each other to make it seem as if a race thing, even though it's looking like that because of how some people are looking at it. Mind you, they probably ain't even looking at it like that, but it's because of what social media and how things are being presented. That's what it is. Okay, I don't want to have to talk about that and point that out every time we talk about it, but that's a factor. That is a factor, and to act like it's not, you're being delusional. You're trying to cover and act like ain't nothing going on, and that's just not how it is, when it really is a factor. I ain't say it's the whole thing, I said it's a factor. But at the end of the day, I just need social media, I just need the media to calm the fuck down, okay, and let these women play the game that they know how to play. All right, they don't need coddling, they don't need all this commentary, they just need us to watch and support. Okay, that's just it. Let's just have a good time. Let's just have a good time. And I feel bad for all of them. They trying to chop it up to them, especially like the ones that's already there that are now rookies, being as if they're jealous. I don't feel like none of them are jealous. They're not jealous. If anything, I feel like they're thankful that now they got eyes on them and they're getting more asses in the seats. If anything, maybe a couple of them probably are jealous, but to lump them all together, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't even feel like that's, girl, it's maybe some of them got poor sportsmanship. I have no idea, but at the end of the day, I just feel like y'all need to chill out. But when Monica McNutt said that shit to Stephen A. Smith, she said, with the platform that you have, you could have been talking about this 3 years ago. And that motherfucker was like, wow. And then tried to say, well, I was talking about this and I was talking about that. And they pulled up tweets from years ago saying, no, he really wasn't. You weren't. And it is what it is. And what she said was absolutely true. 3 years ago, wasn't nobody talking this intensely about WNBA or having WNBA players. If that's the case, Aja Wilson would have been already doing some things. Y'all really didn't even. You had Candace Parker, who literally just retired, and it was no real fanfare about that. People more focused on the rookies and stuff. Like, that is a fucking legendary player. They weren't talking about her, not the way that they needed to, because it got overshadowed with all this media outcry over Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Like, come on, come on, just be real. The men especially, and some of us women, y'all was not checking for the WNBA like that. So let's just be real, a few years ago. So it is what it is. I am thankful that, these two women, not just one, these two women have brought in viewers. They're selling out. They having the high viewership on TV. The stadiums, or I should say the arenas that they're playing in, are being sold out left to right. And I'm not just talking about one team in particular. I'm talking about mostly all of them. So this is helping, but I need the media and I need people on social media to calm the fuck down. That's just it. Moving on from that, I feel so bad for Hazley. I ain't never listened to this lady's song. Is this the lady? I just remember that she said that she was black, or somebody said that she was black. She had a little bit of black in her, but she liked white. Okay, she looked white to me. But that's neither here nor there. That's like the biggest controversy. Oh, also, I remember when she was performing somewhere with G-Eazy. Where the fuck is he at? I ain't seen that man in a long time. But they was performing a song together. And it was like the way she was responding to him when he was trying to touch her hand or whatever and all that stuff. She was pissed off because she had just found out that he was cheating on her right before they came out there to do that performance. Oh my goodness. I felt so bad for her then. Baby, I'm about to stream her music. So I can help pay her medical bills. I don't know. Is she problematic? Please tell me she's not problematic, because I feel so bad for her. We found out, she put out there talking about how, she has been battling lupus and also leukemia. I said a double fucking whammy. God damn. Can you imagine? You have two autoimmune disease. Is cancer an autoimmune disease? Before somebody say Ashley. No, that ain't how you spell it. Is Lou. How you spell leukemia? Lou. Okay. It's leukemia. Mm-hmm. 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 She got autoimmune diseases. God damn, that's fucked up. Hit him with the double whammy. And then found out in 2016 that she was dealing with endometriosis. And honestly, I'm not surprised about that. I feel like it's a lot more women out here, especially maybe she is black. Because a lot of us minority women, we deal with that. Endometriosis, yeah, and fibroids and all that stuff. I mean, a lot of women in general, but I feel like a lot more African American women are prone to things like that. I remember when Monica had to go to surgery to get her, for her endometriosis. And she also had something in 2022. She said that her body was rebelling against her. She had various elements since the birth of her son in 2021. And see, that's the thing that y'all have to understand. Y'all be asking, well, how come you ain't had kids yet? When you gonna have kids? Why you don't want to have kids? To some of these women who are childrenless, okay, baby, maybe they don't want to. Maybe they read up on all this stuff and they got spooked, bitch. Do you understand that maybe because it didn't happen to you, it possibly could happen to them, all of the different fucking side effects? I'm learning each and every day. As a woman, I'm still learning each and every day the things that pregnancy can have on your body. How fucking traumatic a pregnancy can be to your body. My first-hand experience with it was when my mother got pregnant at 34 years old with my sister, the youngest one. Was it 34 or 37? She was 37. She was my fucking age, bitch. She was, because she's 20 years older than me. Okay, yeah. 37 years old. Got pregnant with my sister. Should never got pregnant. And because of that pregnancy, she has got a whole bunch of health issues. She had got an enlarged heart because of it. She had got stational diabetes that turned into regular fucking type 2 diabetes. Okay. It was a whole bunch of shit. Pelvic shit, vagina shit, all this stuff. Hair loss, all of this. Okay. Man, her teeth fucked up. It's just a lot. And y'all be up here trying to stress and hope a person why you ain't had kids. Bitch, I gotta mentally prepare if I want to put my body through all the possibilities of the shit that can happen, okay? Y'all think people can pop out a kid, everything be alright. Hell the fuck no, okay? Girl, she said that she was also diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. What is this? SJOGEN. Wait a minute. SJOGREN syndrome, mast cell activation syndrome, plus posterior osasis tachycardia syndrome, known as POTS. Ain't POTS when they be just passing out and then they wake back, or they something like that. I seen it on TikTok. I may be in the room, but I do see somebody on TikToks that got it. Or they had outbursts. I don't know. I'll look it up later. Oh, can y'all see me? It's blurred. It's the glare. It's the glare. Woo! It's a little bit much. There it is. Okay. That's a little bit better. I still look a little raggedy, but it is what it is. I'm off the view. Okay. Oh. Not oh. Oh. There it is. Anyway, but yeah, Miss Hazley, she going. Is it Housley? Housley. She going through a whole bunch of stuff. I wish her the best. I really do. I hope she gets through it. I hope we have a positive outcome, because that is a lot to be dealing with. Jennifer Lopez girlfriend, I really don't know what's happening with your karma these days. I don't know who you pissed off in the past life. I don't know who you pissed off in the past few years, but they decided to shit on your ass from 2023 to 2024, and I just don't understand why. I get that people say that she has allegedly she's not nice to people, allegedly this happened, allegedly that happened. I don't understand, honestly, the hate train though. And it's just like a pile on. I can understand if you don't like a person or like a project that they put out. I get that. But the continual, I'm telling y'all, when everybody was doing that shit on TikTok, I was so confused why everybody was just coming for her. And to this day, I still don't understand the real reason why, you know. I do get the reason why this tour probably was canceled, because there was no demand. I feel like, you know, what Jennifer Lopez and her team messed up with, I feel like it probably would have been better if she would have just put out a documentary for her music instead of just putting out the music video, whatever that thing was, plus the documentary. Just put out a documentary, you know, and it would have felt a little bit more authentic than what it felt like, because it was an accompaniment to that music film that she put out. She needs to get into a place where she is more relatable to her audience these days. And I feel like that's what really messed her up. But she put out music that nobody asked for. Nobody was in demand for. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying, I need to listen to some more Jennifer Lopez music. And I feel like that's what she messed up at. And I feel like she was being a little bit ambitious with that, to add a tour, like a whole national tour, okay? And it's not no demand for your new music, but yet you want to put this tour out to accompany your new music, and there is no demand to even hear your old music live. And that's messed up, because at this point, it's like people really don't associate Jennifer Lopez, I feel, from what's been going on. They don't really associate her with music. Not these days. It's more so the acting. We would rather see, and that's why Atlas, that was on Netflix, that came out like last week or whatever, it was #1, and it's probably still #1. Even if it's probably got some low ratings or whatever, hate ratings and all that stuff, whatever. Like I told you, the script and everything was fucked up. Jennifer did a good job, if you ask me. Sterling Brown did a good job. But the script was just terrible and the movie dragged low. That was the bad things about it for me. Other than that, I ain't had no issue with it. Will I watch it again? Absolutely not. But I'm fine with the fact that I watched it. You know, it didn't bother me. I didn't feel like I wasted time. I just felt like it was dragging along and it was a little bit boring. But at the same time, I just feel like she just needs to stick into that lane of acting. That's what people are in demand for you at now. And I don't even think right about now there is a demand for you after this. We know that, you know, Jennifer Lopez does like, you know, the romantic comedy stuff. She can give us that if it's going to go to like a streaming. But if I feel like after all of this stuff, if she give us like a romantic comedy movie or whatever and try to put that out on the main screen in the theaters, it's not going to do well. It's not going to do well. And I feel like at this point, she just needs to just sit back and work on, like she said, the tour is canceled because she's going to spend some more time with her family, her friends, and, you know, things of that such. I feel like she really needs to do that. I feel like she really needs to do that. And I think she needs to pick her next project very, very wisely. Music ain't in you right now. Or at least for your public. For your audience. It's not for you. And it's unfortunate because, like, I did say that I wanted to go. I wanted to go. Like I told you, I want to see all the girls. And Nikki is not coming to Chicago the second leg around. I feel some type of way. Wow, that's kind of fucked up. But anyway, Jennifer Lopez will be okay. I don't know what's going on between her and Ben, but at the end of the day, Jennifer Lopez will be okay. If her and Ben do, you know, split ways or whatever, I feel like she just needs to stay single. From what we've seen in that little documentary and that TV, that music shit that she recently came out with on Prime, she's basically in love with being in love. So she don't know how not to try to be in love and by herself, and she needs to work on that. But anyway, moving on from that, Revolt is officially done with Diddy. Diddy has sold some his states and his shares to the company to an anonymous bidder, and they have given it all to the employees who works in Revolt. And so now they are all owners of the company, like the shareholders and stuff. That's cute. I like that. You know, they're like, fuck it, bitch. We ain't do this shit. You did this, so why should we have to suffer? I feel that. Meanwhile, Diddy still going through the shits. Diddy still going through the shits. Baby, after last week, girl, Rolling Stone came out with an article. What is it? The Daily Beast came out with an article. Girl, they was just detailing the history of Diddy and his fucked up behavior, and that nobody caught on to the last minute or open up their mouth to. And you wanna know what parts that really bothered me? You know Kalina, who was in Dirty Money? I'm so fucking mad. Like, Diddy, damn. Because y'all, and it's probably selfish, and I can admit that. It's hurting my heart that people that at one point I actually did kind of like, because I ain't get to know your ins and outs, you know what I'm saying? Because you put out good product, you know? You put out good shit. Now I can't really fully enjoy it, and now I feel weird if I play it, because I know that you are a piece of shit to women. And you're a piece of shit in general, but to fucking women. I just cannot get down with that. I cannot. The brutalization of it, and it's one thing for some people if, you know, for some people they can get around it, be like, okay, it just happened one time, maybe two. And I can see past that. But when multiple people are coming out saying the same thing, baby, I can't tell you the last time I listened to a Chris Brown song. I'm sorry. That just ain't got. I ain't listened to, and I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. It ain't had nothing to do with his allegations and well, his behavior. It's just that all his shit be sounding the same to me. I think I've grown out of Chris Brown. Mind you, we the same age or around the same age. I've just grown out of him. I haven't listened to a Trey song. So, bitch, I've been started listening to Trey songs. It's been years, and I used to love me some Trey songs, bitch. That yodeling goat. Oh my god. Yeah. No, man. Pissed me the fuck off, because I believe that shit. After that stuff came out with Kiki, bitch. Yeah, I believe that. Everything ever since, and I was on Kiki's side when that whole thing came out. Can't tell me no different. And now you got all these people that's doing all this stuff. Diddy has a fucking catalog, and it is so goddamn tricky when you get into situations like this. And this is why at this point I do not even get upset when I hear that people still listen to R. Kelly, because at the end of the day, 9 out of 10, I'm still listening to him too, in a way. You want to know why? You're probably still listening to him too, because even if you're not actually putting on an R. Kelly record where he's singing on it and all this stuff, 9 out of 10, you're probably listening to something that he helped write, help produce, help executive, all that shit, mix. He has his hand throughout the whole music industry, and that's the same thing with fucking Diddy. And I'm just like, God damn it. Oh, fuck. It's so crazy. Like, and then he did one of his best things that he did, baby. Dirty Money was the shit. Okay, Dirty Money was the shit. That was the group Dawn, Richard, and Kalina. Now let me tell you something, Kalina, girlfriend, you had me effed up. Kalina was one of the people that was interviewed, I think, for the Rolling Stone piece or whatever about him, and she had the nerve to say, which is fine, because we know that this happens, and I need people to understand that. Just because a lot of people come out against a person does not mean that they are like this towards everybody. There are some people that they don't be that way to, and they be actually a decent human being, and some people have positive experiences with them, and then there are some people that's going to have negative experiences. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. You know, that happens. That's just life, you know? So I'm okay with you putting out your experience and saying, you know what, I ain't never had no issue with Diddy. I really didn't. He was real good to me. That's what Kalina said. I would have been cool with that, okay? Because that's your experience. You can say that it's unfortunate that, you know, all of this is going on, and that these allegations are coming out, and that, you know, that video of Cassie came out and all that stuff, because I would have never known that he would be that type of person, because I've never experienced that. That would have been fine. That would have been fine. She went on to say basically that she feel like the people that's coming out against him, they suffering from disgruntled ex-employee syndrome. What? No, they probably really had some shit going on. And see, I need people to understand again, just because you didn't experience don't mean that somebody else didn't experience that. Just because you didn't see something that went on don't mean that it didn't happen. It just didn't happen in your presence. You're not with that person 24/7, 365. You're not with them every second of the day. Okay? I need people to understand that. And I'm just sitting here like, the way that you put that out there, as if that man didn't leave you broke, crying on Love and Hip Hop about how you had depression and you couldn't afford this and afford that. Like, come on. I do not like it when people try to negate or put down another person's experience, you know, like make it seem less than. Like, girl, no, it's not just disgruntledness. It's, I got fucked in the process. This man shitted on me. I don't want to say that like that. Both of those kind of, y'all get it. He got a couple more lawsuits against him. I said, child, each and every week a new lawsuit is coming against him. I don't even fuck with the man right now. Probably will never fuck with him again. Well, no, never fuck with him because I just can't. It's just too much. It is too much, and it is hurting my heart, because to know that a lot of this shit was going on when he was making the Love album. That album was so fucking good. The album was really good, y'all. And it was a whole fucking distraction. It was a distraction for the bullshit that he was doing right before our eyes. Oh my God. What is with the music industry and the men in it? Gag. You know what a gag mean is if they come out with the women. Baby, now that's when I'm gonna be sitting here like, bitch, you mean to tell me you was up here pinching asses and grabbing dicks, trying to make people, what? You were doing what? Now that's gonna gag me, okay? Because I mean, you know, I got gagged a little bit. You got this coming out, then you got Kanye West. He got he being sued for sexual harassment and breach of contract. Breach of contract and wrongful termination from a woman that used to be his assistant for 2 years. This 35-year-old woman named Lauren. She used to be an OnlyFans person, right? He said, listen, girl, quit your OnlyFans job, come work for me, I'll pay you $4 million. Baby, once he fired her, she sued because you ain't even give me the $3 million that you're supposed to give me. You still owe me $3 million, okay? And he basically told her a year into employment, he asked her to be godlike, told her to delete her OnlyFans account, and promised to match her earnings. Okay, that's fine. Which is so crazy to me, because isn't he trying to come out with Yeezy porn? Didn't he do a whole tirade and ran up against the porn industry and, you know, all of this other stuff, whatever, and now you want to come out with Yeezy porn, and then you told this girl who's on OnlyFans to delete her account? Girl, sir, what? She said, Ye reportedly began sending her vulgar messages and videos included racial and explicit content. He was masturbating during some phone calls. He was fixated on his penis size and on the penis size of her boyfriends. He would text her. See, my problem is I be wanting to F, but then after I F, I want the girl to tell me how hard they've been F'd with while I'm F'ing them. Then I want her to cheat on me. I said, what? What? This ain't funny, but it is, because it's like, Kanye, that don't even fucking make sense. And it's so crazy because I believe he probably said this shit. She said she got the proof in the text messages and all that stuff, so okay. Another message said, is my dick racist? Is it? this fucking racist dick of mine, I'm going to beat the fucking racist dick for being effing racist. I'm going to stare at pictures of white women with black asses and beat the out my racist dick. Beating the out of my big black cock. Now, you know what? Y'all know how I feel about that word. You know how I feel about that word. You know how I feel about that word. You know how I feel about that word. You've been saying D-I-C-K that whole time and you gonna say big black cock. Okay, baby, we don't do things like that. I don't like it. And that just gave you away to me. I feel like, because Kanye looked like the type that'll say cock. He looked like the type that'll say cock. And I just don't like it. I don't like it. I'm just like, oh my God, that's nasty. Okay. Oh, sometimes Kanye, you know, Kanye used to look decent back in the day. Okay. Recent years, he looked like he need a bath. He looked like the people that be on freaking internet talking about how they don't wash every day. You don't supposed to wash every day. They don't wash their ankles. They don't wash their feet. They don't wash their legs. You know, they don't wash with a towel. Okay, he looks like one of those. He really does. In embodiment in human form. I want more for him, but it's sad to say that I wasn't even surprised when I heard this, because with the things that he'd been going through, this is not even shocking. Okay, it's not even shocking. It was like bound to happen. Bound to happen. I'm just saying. She's suing him for a breach of contract, sexual harassment, wrongful termination, and hostile work environment. Moving on from that, I believe her. But the one that made me say a little bit, because I really wasn't expecting it, but kinda coulda. I could see it though, and see, that's the fucked up part. When you don't be expecting it, but you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. The Dream. I love your girl, shorty so fly. My phone set up. Baby. I'm a single lady. Did he do single life? I'm a single lady. God damn, like, why y'all can't keep y'all dicks and your control issues to your fucking selves? Okay, I just don't understand y'all just fucking up every goddamn thing, and then you fucking up shit on people around you, okay? And of course, ain't gonna come out and say that I did the shit. No, we're gonna say, oh, I'm so upset and I'm so disheartened by these allegations because I know they're not true. Sir, do you see what's going on? Do you see what's going on? And then this girl come out and basically is suing him for, and he said, I think he's getting sued for R-wording, physical abuse and manipulation, and sex trafficking. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. Now, if they bring up a criminal thing against him, he can go to jail for the sex trafficking. That's fucking across state lines and shit. But the girl is international. It was his protege. Never heard of her. Don't even understand how to say her name. Is it Chanaz? Chanaas, Z. M.A. Mangro. There you go. Girl, she said, I'm going to just read it to you, girl. I woke up, I see this. I said, God damn. You too close to my girl. And don't even bring that shit up. Just because a person is working close with another person don't mean that that person knows exactly what's going on. Because I know, God damn it, bitch, I know she probably over there like, ain't this about a bitch? I'm going to have to let you go. You're going to have to let him go. You're going to have to let him go. I'm sorry, girl. You're going to have to let him go. You really are. He gave you a couple of hits, but you're going to have to let him go. Damn it, he all over like you were her. He all over Renaissance. He over this album. He all... Sure, think I'm crazy. Da, 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 da. That was my motherfucking song. Oh my God, I can't even... Why I do this? This is so fucked up. Not just for me, but for the victims. Why do y'all do this? Women ain't safe nowhere. It's so messed up. Women really aren't safe anywhere. And you want to know why it's so easy for me to believe stuff like this? Because it's been going on so goddamn long. That's why I don't, give it a bit of, no, I believe him. I believe him. Ain't nothing new. The whole claiming that he trafficked her under the guise of legitimate recording and distribution contract into an abusive, violent, and manipulative relationship filled with physical assault, violent sexual encounters, and horrific psychological manipulation. She was 23 years old. He was like in his 30s, almost 40s. He sent samples of his work to him, got her to move out there to Atlanta and had her in Atlanta and Los Angeles. Mind you, she come from overseas, okay? He used his age and influence in the industry to manipulate this young artist into believing that she needed him to be successful and roped her into his world through false promises to gain her trust. Yeah. Whew. Made her believe that she was going to be able to open up for Beyonce one day. I'm sorry, girl. That would have probably sold me too. But anyway, she said the aspiring singer claims in the suit that he controlled all aspects of her life in the U.S. and forced her to drink excessive amounts of alcohol by roughly pulling her head back and by her hair and pouring alcohol down her throat. He frequently strangled her during violent sex, sometimes with his hands and sometimes using a collar of her dress. On multiple occasions, when he did this so intensely that she almost lost consciousness. And let me tell you something. That is just... He 46 years old. Damn. She 33 now. She said that he refused to wear a condom during their sexual encounters and would often ejaculate inside her against her protest. And when he discovered that she was taking birth control, he became enraged because he believed it was a sign of disrespect. And so she was forced to hide her birth control pills under the fucking mattress. At this point, he did something. He R-worded her in the back of a renovated Sprinter van. And then the same evening, he forced her to engage in sex acts in a public movie theater. Claimed that he recorded her doing some of these sexual acts and used the existence of these recordings to threaten her into silence. Y'all really be out here doing the dumbest shit. And that is filming your crimes. Trying to blackmail somebody. And then that shit turns around and bites you in the ass. Why can't y'all just keep y'all hands to y'all fucking selves? Y'all get fucking power and y'all get so goddamn power hungry, control hungry. And I just don't understand. Why do you get pleasure out of hurting another human being, especially a woman? You have a mother, you have daughters, you have nieces, you have women employees in your life, probably women friends, and I'm pretty sure you would not want to see them hurt. So if you don't want to see them hurt, see another man doing the same thing that you are doing to other women, why are you doing them to these women? Why are you doing that? Y'all, I'm getting mad. Because I am so tired of hearing about these allegations coming out. Because at this time, I am prone to believe every last one of them. Because these niggas ain't shit. I pray for all of the victims. And just know, you gotta... Okay? I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Because how you gonna... Baby, how you gonna discredit this? And then somebody said, well, he was abusive to Nivea and Christina Milian. And I said, what? What? I know they was together and they got kids. I said, what? Wow. You thought that you knew somebody, but you really don't. It's just really fucked up. And it's fucked up for the women. Like, what's going on? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, can y'all just do fucking right? And then you're gonna have people that say, oh my God, what is this? The year bringing the black man down? No, the black man is being held for the consequences of their fucking actions, okay? If they didn't do the shit and then put themselves in a situation to be accused of it, then it wouldn't be happening. Be mad at their asses, bitch. Okay? Anyway, congratulations are in order to Trina McGee. She played on Boy Meets World. Y'all know the black girl on Boy Meets World. The one that they was racist against on the set. Yeah. Mama 54 years old. Mama is pregnant with her 4th child. She already had 2 kids from her ex-husband and 1 from a previous relationship. Now she's about to have her 4th child at 54 years old. And you want to know what I say to that? Congratulations. And I pray that you have a healthy pregnancy and it is as safe as possible. I can't even go in on it and be like, oh my God, what you doing having pregnancy? Being pregnant at 54? Because my girl, y'all already know my one and on, my forever phase, Janet Jackson, I will be at her concert in 2 weeks. Y'all seen Janet? We'll talk about her in a second. She was pregnant at 50 years old. And I gagged a little bit. I said, bitch, the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. I said, oh. Oh. All right. She like 58 now. Mama is 58, about to be 50. Oh, she just turned 58? Yeah. Because, you know, her and my mama the same age. My mama about to turn 58 this year. And, y'all seen Janet Jackson up there? Her tour started yesterday and mama looks good. I said, oh, Brian. You know, she's showing that she got a little waist now. Her waist is back. You know what I'm saying? For somebody that's almost 60 years old, she is up there doing it, bitch, okay? She came down there, put a picture up with her bust down and all that shit. I said, you know what? Give us body, give us hair, give us everything. Let me tell you something. I realized that I go to a concert, especially, and I love going to women concerts, because especially like singers, you know, who are actually entertainers, because they give me hair choreography as well. Like Meg Thee Stallion, her hair, her sympathy fro, I love it. I fucking loved all of that, man, okay? Beyonce, bitch, she pissed me off that time doing the Mrs. Carter show tour when she had cut that shit in the bob, and I said, bitch, by the time you get to the second leg of the Chicago thing, you better have put them extensions back in. I ain't even lying. Okay, don't come up here bald headed like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. You know, I want to see it blowing in the wind. Janet Jackson, she had that ponytail that was doing all this, and now she got that shit down. I said, I know that's the fuck right. Give me hair choreography. It just heightens the experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just takes it to another level. But hey, I'll be there in a couple of weeks. Kudos. But also speaking of hair, Rihanna, she coming out with Fenty Hair Caroline, okay? Let me just tell y'all this. I have absolutely no problem with this. I ain't had no problem with Beyonce put out Sacred Hairline. I don't have a problem with anything. Because in my eyes, what I see is 2 black women. I don't give a fuck. You know, 2 black women who are out here doing something for other women of color specifically, but others can enjoy it, can hop on. They inclusive, and they giving us something that we can choose from. We can either get theirs or theirs. We can support both, and that is fine. I don't understand how come it has to be this whole thing of a competition or the stands putting one against the other. Mind you, they're cool with each other. Okay. Rock Nation is Jay-Z shit, and they was all promoting Fenty Hair Caroline, as they should, because she's still under their management, right? So I'm like, why are we doing all of this? And I understand for the most part why some people feel the need to want to, you know, compare and contrast, or to, you know, shit on Rihanna all of a sudden. Because Rihanna girlfriend, listen, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen the picture, I just needed to know, like, is that your hair? That was a wig. That pixie cut, Rihanna popped up and said, Fenty hair care line with a 42 piece. She had a 42 piece in her hair. And I said, meanwhile, people was eating it up. But see, this is why some of the stands was pissed off, because when Beyonce came out with Sacred, and this is just what they saying, I ain't got nothing to do with it, but when Beyonce came out with Sacred, the rhetoric literally was, how are you selling us some hair care products when you wear wigs and we don't even know what your hair looks like? And then when she showed you what her hair truly looks like, it still was an issue. And I just was like, girl, you can't win for losing. Rihanna comes out with a fucking pixie cut 42 piece. Okay? And the girls was like, yes, yes. But at the same time, the others is like, nope, you got to give her the same energy that y'all gave Beyonce, all this stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, we honestly just don't have to do all of that. I mean, I get it. It was unfair and all this stuff, but I take the mature route. Maybe because I like both of them. And maybe because I didn't engage in none of that shit. Maybe because I just support who the fuck I want to support. And I try to uplift who I want to uplift. And I ain't going to sit here and choose between Beyonce and Rihanna. I like them both. All I know is Rihanna. So we just never get it anymore. Just never get any I just never get any more music. She said, bitch, support me this way. I got kids to feed. I said, I guess, cause let's see, it's not happening. We will. Also, like, that really just hurt me. I remember when I went to a Rihanna concert, I did not think I was going to have that much fun, bitch. That shit was fun. Her last tour, the Anti-World Tour, bitch, that shit was fun. Okay, when she came out there on that Plex doing Woo, baby, I said, oh my God, I can see all of them, girl, you doing that. All right, you know, when she be trying to whine and all that shit, that be so fun out there, you know, but hey, it is what it is. And at this point, and I feel like the reason why I don't feel no way about the whole hairline thing is because it's been in the works. People been saying it. We've been seeing that she might be doing Fenty hair and all of that stuff. Beyonce just got Sacred out before hers came out. It is what it is. We don't have to pit these two against each other because they giving us variety. You don't see the actor girls who have hair care lines out being pit against each other because Tracy Ellis Ross got one out. I believe somebody else got one out. We don't hear them going against each other, but y'all do this shit against these. I don't get it. And when we talk about the whole capitalism shit, because y'all always love to talk about how Beyonce is a capitalist and all this shit, but y'all never put it out there about Rihanna. Can we be fair? Because that bitch is just as much as a capitalist and probably even more than Beyonce. Let's be clear, okay? Everybody that's out here selling shit to people, y'all fucking capitalists, okay? It is what it is, and I don't even think at this point you can really truly avoid it for the ones that got an issue with it. It's kind of fucked up, but hey, that's just how the world is. Moving on from that, and I ain't hate neither one of them for it, okay? Hey, it is what it is. Sean Kingston, baby, he got extradited to the freaking Broward County Jail out there in Florida. Girl, they extradited his ass. He just looks so rough. At this point, y'all remember I told y'all last week, the fraudness and everything of it all. They ass is going to jail this time, for real, for real. Like, the mama going back to jail because she done served time before already for some fraud charges. She served 2 years before. This time I feel like Sean Kingston will be going to jail. Okay, he will be going to prison. And, hey, brought it on himself. Megan Thee Stallion at her Atlanta show out there in Atlanta. First of all, let me tell you something. I'm so glad I ain't buy no ticket for Atlanta because I wanted to. I wanted to either get a ticket for Atlanta or Houston. Bitch, I would have been so pissed off if I would have got one for Atlanta because the way that shit got pushed back because of the fact that they had them water main breaks. Like, what? No. All right. Give me my motherfucking money back and give me my plane ticket money back. Okay. That's what the fuck you gonna do. Okay. But you know, she put on for the girls. You know, it is what it is, and she did a really good job. But yeah, also she revealed that her Album is coming out, and it's going to be called Megan, and it's coming out June 28th. Now, what? Is the top open? Okay. Messy bitch like I need a bib or something. The album coming out June 28th. Now, see, the controversy or the debate that's going on is whether or not people like the cover. It's basically her in the corner, and she's coming out of her cocoon, okay, like a butterfly. A caterpillar coming out of the cocoon into a butterfly. I will say this. I don't understand the hoopla. You're going to still listen to the music. But it's okay to give your opinion whether you like it or not. Just don't go too deep. Everybody's not going to like everything. Now, is it something that is it my favorite? I don't care if Dave LaChapelle did it or whatever. Absolutely not. It's not. It's an acquired taste. Okay, I get it. But I feel like it's the positioning of it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the way that they got her position. And if you even want to show that part of you coming out of the cocoon, finna sprout into the butterfly, okay, that's cute. But can we do it in a different way? Like put you in the middle, make it a little bit more, I don't know. I don't know. I really honestly thought we was going to stick to the snake theme or anime. That's what I thought. You know, you would think. I feel like this part is a little bit of a misstep. I heard that it's probably going to be 2 different covers. I'm probably going to get the second cover. Okay. But, it's cool. It's not bad. It's just not what I was expecting. You know, it's not something that I'm like wowed about. You know what I'm saying? It's not my cup of tea. But at the same time, she still look cute on it. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't like the positioning of where she's at. It's literally like this big M. And then she's like crook to the side on this side. Like, what? Bitch, when I look at the goddamn album cover, I'm looking directly. My eyes go to this. And then I have to turn this way to see you. What? As soon as I see the album cover, I'm supposed to see you right there in the motherfucking middle. What you should have been doing, you should have had your fucking body being Megan up top and then turn into a snake at the bottom with some anime shit in the back. Girl, I just did your cover. I did your cover, bitch. That's what I wanted. Okay, but you know what? That's what you got, and you paid your money for that. I'm gonna still listen to the music. I'm still bad. I hope you put it on vinyl, but all right. It ain't my cup of tea. Moving on from that. The last 2 stories. But actually I got 3 more. Angelina Jolie kids. Baby, like I really have not been following along. And y'all know Angelina Jolie is my girl, right? And I can't wait for the movie that her and Halle Berry got coming out. Oh my God, they're doing a movie together. 2 of my girls. I said, oh my goodness, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Ugh. But here's my thing. I have not been really keeping up with the whole saga and divorce crap that's been going on between her and Brad Pitt. Would you? You couldn't have paid me $1 million for me to think that them 2 was going to end up the way that they ended up. Baby, I thought Brad Pitt was the white man of all white men that couldn't do no wrong. He was one of the ones that I actually really liked. Okay? I said, oh, so it's only right that my fave got together with him because, you know, he cool and she cool or whatever. Y'all put that together. I get it. Okay? You know, I was always Team Angelina in that whole situation. I don't care if she probably took that girl, man, what she really didn't. But hey, it is what it is. He came over there to her. And now you're regretting it, bitch. I can't say that. Okay, I mean, that's just how it is. Gotta keep it real. I mean, you got the man, now you fucking regretting this shit. I mean, he done gave you 3 kids. Y'all adopted 3 more together. Okay. And so y'all got 6 all together, I believe, right? And okay. Them kids don't give a damn about Brad Pitt. Them kids do not fuck with him. I did not know that the divorce between the Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie was so contentious and so goddamn much to the point that the kids are not fucking with them. Mind you, you can't say, oh, mama is manipulating the kids to be on their side or be on her side and all this stuff. No, because the kids have put down, first of all, majority of the kids, besides the twins, they are now adults or young adults in college. The one we're talking about now, Shiloh, Her 18th birthday happened on Monday. She went and put a filing in to change her last name from Shiloh Jolie Pitt to Shiloh Jolie. I said, God damn. Mind you, they said some of the other kids, they haven't legally changed their last name because all of them are Jolie Pitt. They just took off the Pitt. Because like Zahara, the black daughter that goes to Spelman, yeah, she say her name is Zahara Jolie. I said, bitch. Listen, when they put out there that incident that happened on the plane up in Europe, when they was coming back from Europe or going to Europe, and he was drunk as shit, and I guess a fight or something broke out between the kids and him and all that shit, that's where it all went haywire. And them kids said, bitch, I ain't never fucking with your ass ever again. All because he was a drunk. I said, damn, Brad Pitt, you mean to tell me these kids and this whole family life then drove you to fucking be a drunk? What? And a weed head? I said, oh my God, this is crazy. Y'all got to read up on it. It's a lot of mudslinging between them. But you know something is wrong when the kids are all on one parent side. Okay? The kids are all on one parent side. Usually, you will have at least a couple of them on the daddy side and the rest on the mama side. Baby, they all on the mama side. Okay? And some people like, that's kind of fucked up. Now, let me tell you something. Jonte Austin, I had to get you together. And he know it. Y'all got to go back to my Twitter and look at it. He had posted something because it was, I think it was like the Pop Sugar account or whatever, or Pop Crave. They had said something about it, put up the whole post about, Shiloh changing her name or whatever. And he gonna quote retweet now, don't come to him when he writes you out the will, don't come to him for nothing. Or something like that. I said, what? Mind you, I caught it hours later after he tweeted that. I said, what? I'm sitting here like, and I literally had to say, so you really went to money. No, I said, you called out Diddy for being abusive to women, right? For abusing women. And yet you up here going to equate this situation of this girl changing her name and don't want nothing to do with her dad. And you bringing money into it in a will when the kids have said he's been abusive and all of this stuff and a drunk. Baby, people just be saying shit out their ass. He said something back to me. I had got so many replies to some other shit, so many mentions and shit, I couldn't even get to it. But girl, what? Delete that shit, okay? Them kids do not fuck with him, and I just feel like, Shiloh be dancing sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's cute or whatever. You trying. Y'all gotta go into the history of Angelina Jolie, because y'all know, if you ever watched the movie, not the movie, but you ever watched the TV show Ray Donovan, Mickey, who played Ray Donovan daddy, John Voight, that's Angelina Jolie's daddy. And everybody was like, you gotta go back and you gotta look at it. They ain't have a good history with each other. That's why her last name is Angelina Jolie and not Angelina Jolie or Angelina Voight, okay? She don't fuck with him. And he Republican out and everything. And she is the complete opposite of him. When I found out that was her daddy, I was like, oh my God, thank God you got your... The daddies don't be having a look sometime, okay? It's just like with my girl, both my girls, because Matthew Knowles ain't really ugly, but he not ugly. But he ain't fine. And thank God his genes didn't carry his talent genes. But I'm finna go off. I'm finna move on because I don't want to go there. Somebody's gonna say, Ashley, you doing the look? I'm sorry. Ice-T, sir, how dare you say that Lenny Kravitz, who chose to be celibate for 9 years because of spirituality and getting himself together, or whatever reason he chose to do it, and it's working for him, why would you come out and say that's some weirdo shit? What's weird is the fact that you as a grown man can't discipline yourself enough that you have to live with sex so much and that you can't go without it, because that's probably what you're trying to make it seem like. What's weird is the fact that you're with who you're with, okay? You're literally with a human blow-up doll. And ain't no telling what's going on in that relationship and what's been going on in that relationship. What's weird is the fact that your grown daughter And don't sit up here and try to say, well, why are you talking about the daughter? Why are you talking about the daughter? No, I'm just pointing out the weird stuff. I'm not talking about her. I'm just pointing out the fact that she is grown and she's still in a stroller. And I recently saw a picture of this, like a couple of weeks ago. Worry about things like that instead of worrying about a man's sex life and talking about what's weird. Okay? We're not coming at you for all those things. We accepted you for that. Accept that man for what it is, okay? But how old is his daughter? Because I'm trying to understand why she's still up in a stroller. Mind you, I seen the video. She running around the house and she jumping on the couch and she talking very fluently. The girl looked like she about 10 years old. And then next thing you know, the next picture they put up, she's in a stroller. Okay. Moving on from that, the last thing I want to talk about, Madonna. Girl, I ain't never seen nobody sue people the way that they sue Madonna. Madonna is getting sued left and right by the people that's going to her concert. I had no idea that tour was still going on. But somebody was suing, a couple of people were suing her because she was late as shit. Okay. Now this other person is suing and some other people. They suing, mind you, these are men. This a man, and his name is Justin or whatever. He said, first of all, this happened back in when? March 7th at the Kia Forum. Okay, she was over an hour and a half late to the venue, and then it was hot as shit up in there because she said turn the air off. Bitch, what? Now let me tell you something. I would have sued because of that. I would have sued for I don't even care about the late. No. Turn that fucking air on or give me back my goddamn money, okay? I ain't got nowhere to go the next day, so you could be late. I mean, don't make that shit a habit. To the people that I'm going to see, don't you do that. But I'm saying I want to sue you because you late away. I know shit happens, okay? Because if that's the case, I would have sued my girl. Had us sitting there over an hour waiting for your ass to come out, and you was sitting back there doing what? Taking pictures to put on Instagram. Girl. Now see, the first night it was raining. I understood that. You tried to wait till the rain stopped and clear up the goddamn walkway for the stage and all that shit. I understood that. But the second night, what's the fucking, we still never got a reason. Anyway, I'm getting mad. But I'm saying, I understand because I don't like a bitch to be late either. Okay? But I get it. Shit happens. You got them in an enclosed area with a whole bunch of bodies, and it's kind of warm. I don't care. It's March 7th. It's kind of warm. The weather has been going crazy lately. It's warmer than it should be, and all of that stuff real early this year. And you had them up in there with the air off because you wanted it off, bitch. And then when you finally get on stage, gonna tell them, well, if you hot, take your clothes off. Madonna. Oh my God, you know what? She gives me the whole thing about being hot and turning the air off. We all have a grandparent, and some of us can relate. You go over your grandmama's house or your granddaddy, whichever one, and most likely it is the grandma. And you go over to that house, and it probably be like 80 degrees outside. They ain't got no air conditioner on. They ain't got no fan on. But they got that window cracked just about this much. Because they ain't hot. My daddy's mama. Oh my God. When we used to go over there to her place, bitch, in the wintertime, that heat used to be up on full blast. You come in there, as soon as you open up the door, you get choked by the heat. Oh my God. Do you not? And she be fine. Come over there in the summertime. Where is the air? There is no air conditioner. Where is the fan? There is no fan. I'm like, damn, bitch, how are you up in this motherfucker like this? God, Jesus. But the window cracked this much. And then we get cussed out if we pull that bitch up a little bit more. Girl, get me out of here. So that's what it's giving me. It's giving me that tease. But he also said he's suing because he came there to see Madonna, not to see no titties, okay? He was not there to see, explicit sex acts and all this stuff. And I'm sitting here like, you know what? I'm not buying that. Now, anybody else, I probably would. But this is Madonna that we're talking about. Madonna, who is 60-something years old and who went and got a BBL. That's terrible. Like, come on. Just because you got some girls on the stage with titties out, this is Madonna, who put out a whole sex book, who put a whole titty and her whole cooch out. You know what I'm saying? Who sings nothing about sex, okay? She gave us erotica and all that stuff. That's, come on. What did you expect? I will not be shocked if I go to a Madonna concert and I sing some dingling, some ass, and some vagina, okay? Am I prepared for it? Absolutely. See a little tit, see a little nipple, I wouldn't be surprised because it's fucking Madonna. Like, what? What did you expect? I know, and you can't beat it. Maybe it's a gay man that don't like titties. I don't know. But the gay men that I know, they like titties too. So I don't know. But hey, if anything, I would sue because it's hot as fuck. But anyway, you guys, thank you for hanging in there with me. I hope you made it to the end of the video. Y'all got the whole week to look at it if you want to. You know, I appreciate the love and the support. Because y'all seen, I be looking at other people's stuff. It's a lot of crazy stuff that's going on the YouTube streets because people are starved for content. And so there have been drama happening. I ain't getting involved, but just know that I'm looking and I'm just like, this is some crazy shit. And it just makes me so glad that I have stopped reviewing one of the shows that is the main crutch of it, okay? Because ever since that bitch came on, it's been hell on wheels. It's been hell on wheels and I just don't understand it. But hey, you guys enjoy the rest of your week. You guys be safe. Keep a little cool out there. Keep yourself hydrated. And we're gonna make it do what it do over here on this channel. Oh yes, bitch. Let me just let y'all know. Power Book Ghost, the series finale, well, the final season. First part comes on this Friday. So I want you guys to look for the review. Yes, I will be reviewing it like I've been reviewing it. And this is the final season, unfortunately. What y'all think gonna happen? What do y'all think what's gonna happen? You think Tariq gonna survive? You think Monet gonna end up dying or something like that? Honestly, Monet a bitch, but I don't want her to die. I don't want her to get killed. I kind of like Monet. No, I like Monet. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, y'all may not like her, but I like her. I always root for the villain sometimes. Okay, but hey, it is what it is. Put it down in the comments. I just want y'all to know, yes, I will be reviewing. Make sure that y'all subscribe to me. Make sure y'all subscribe to Rox because she's also reviewing that as well. I want y'all to subscribe to Mr. Scotty Stills. What's Mr. Oh, girl. Scotty by Nature TV. Jay Lee's Corner. Bondy Blue. Jamie S. Me. Niecy Dixon. The Ghettoville. James Caldwell. Bitch, James. That video that you posted, bitch. I watched that whole live. And if you know what I'm talking about, I ain't even gonna say it because some of y'all who watch him, y'all probably know exactly which one I'm talking about. Woo! Woo! Karma came in and took that lady throat for a second. Anyway, he is so silly. I love him so much. Who else be out here doing that thing? Girl, Josiah World, Jeremy Speak TV, all the people that be on Scotty Panel. Go on Scotty Panel, Jamar84, all of them, go subscribe to them. I can't think of, what's his name? Chef Don Don, all of them. Girl, just go find the people, okay? Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later, okay? That shit took me the fuck out because them vocal cords was shot. Let me get off here.